neg, 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 negligee, negligee. Something like that. He looks like a school PE teacher. A middle school PE teacher. We're back again to play some games. We're back with Ikemen Vampire, and last time I don't know what we did last time. Me and Sebastian were talking behind Leonardo's back about his past. Don't really remember anything after that. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on social media. It's always in the description below. And we can get started because I do not remember what happened. Chapter 7. What were we talking about? Take a look inside. Okay. I didn't really want to, but he was staring at me. I opened the lid of Pandora's box. Wait, what does box come? What happened last chapter? Oh, I remember. He pulled something out that had like information on everybody in the house. He said he collected them, and I guess he's showing it to me. Let's see here. 11 a.m. Monsieur Napoleon woke up early, too early for him, as he walked smack into a wall. Dang. We'll check on him later. 2:15 p.m. Found Sir Isaac replacing the carbon tubing in one of the arc lights. Was taking notes. Still had bedhead. 4:12 p.m. Master Theodorus, I don't like him. Master Theodorus had a spring in his step. Was humming a folk song. Must have made a sale. It went on. There were entries for... This is a bit obsessive. Don't you think, Sebastian? It went on. There were entries for all the residents, none for me, thankfully. So I guess these notes are how you remember to take care of the household of 10 people all on your own? No, not at all. That's easy to remember. This is my, oh no, they didn't, the greatest figures. Boy, you a fanboy? Is this why you came back in time? Are you a fanboy? Not at all. That's easy to remember. This is my, oh no, they didn't, the greatest figures of history, daily diary. That's certainly a title, Sebastian. I, Akihiko Sebastian, am a proud historical... I knew it! A proud history fanatic. Dang. Sebastian. He's a fanboy. He gave up his real name. You want to know why I became this way? No doubt. Very well. I didn't ask. I really did not ask. Very well. I will tell you the whole story. Before I could say no, Sebastian told me his life story starting from grade school. Oh my goodness. He discovered a book about Napoleon in the library, and that first meeting sparked a lifelong love of all things history. He majored in history in college, got a doctorate comparing great personage on the world stage. He wrote his own books. Akihito Sato. He had been traveling all over Europe during research for his next work. That was when he met Le Comte de Saint-Germain, accepted the offer to come here, and took up the name Sebastian. And the rest, they say, is history. Thank you for telling me all of that. You don't think I'm a freak? I mean, to each their own. If you love history that much that you're willing to come back in time and, you know, watch them, stalk them, then it's fine. It's fine by me as long as you're not hurting nobody. Hey, freak, Sebastian, no. For switching careers to a butler just to have the opportunity to observe my personal heroes? Even I know I can go a bit far. You're not weird. You're not a freak. Everybody's got hobbies. I've got notebooks full of language and geography notes. Lauren, history is clearly important to you. Gently close Sebastian's greatest figure daily diary and return it to him. You don't have to mock or play down the things you like. Those things are part of you, and they deserve respect. Thank you. Do they know that you watch them like this? You're welcome. And I'm sorry if I sound a bit too advice column there. I guess I love my hobbies as much as you do. Sebastian chuckled, and I laughed too. And that answers a previous question. So, the information Leonardo gives you. None of the other residents know I'm a huge history fanatic. Only Master Leonardo figured it out. He reports what he's seen to me in exchange for running his errands. A mutual beneficial arrangement? Exactly. Friends with benefits. Exactly. That gives me an idea. Sebastian, you and I should work out a mutual beneficial arrangement too. I mean, I guess. What are you offering? You teach me more about history, and I want to tell others about your That's not arrangement, that's blackmail. I like the way she thinks. You teach me about history, and I won't tell the others about your daily diary. Have you perhaps confused beneficial with blackmail? Very well, I agree. Excellent. Okay, so I'm blackmailing Sebastian. That evening, the handsome nice guy. Master Leonardo? Hey. Here you are. A week worth of tobacco product as you requested. Grazie. Just in time, too. I was trying to get the craving for them. Leonardo wasted no time removing a cigarillo from the box. He lit it. A puff of white smoke drifted lazily out into the shifting blues and golds of the sunset. Master Leonardo, when I was talking to Lauren, you let it slip about my hobby on purpose, didn't you? No idea what you're talking about. As always, you're definitely tight-lipped, which is exactly why you wouldn't let anything slip by accident. Leonardo smiled. You know, I like you, Sebastian. You and Lauren have both seen many things I've yet to see. You're both a little excitable, but I like that too. Don't talk about me. I'm honored. But no matter how much time we spend together, we'll never be the same. No, of course not. I could never live up to such esteemed individual as... That's not what I meant. Humans and vampires, we're different. Forever separated. Time has always divided us. Lastly, I know if you told her, she would not reject you. Tell me, was I right? You were right. You don't have to mock or play down the things you like. Those things are part of you, and they deserve respect. That's what she said to me. That Karamia. She's got a good soul. Yeah. Lauren's the kind of woman I would want to be there for until the end. Aw, thank you. Seeing the unusual gentle smile on Leonardo's face, Sebastian blurted out. Master Leonardo, are you in love? I said until the end. But those words, Sebastian, don't change the fact that I can never hold on to anyone. I'll make sure she goes home safely, knowing nothing about it, and I'll be there at the end to say goodbye. And have you considered more than you know? But I've done all the research I've ever wanted to do with this particular experiment. It always comes out the same way. For a moment, Sebastian felt the gulf of time between them, saw Leonardo's antique gold eyes. He held his questions. It's because humans grow old and they die, but he's stuck. That was beautiful, and yet I find it utterly depressing at the same time. You didn't need to add that last part. The bright sun rose on a beautiful day, and I wasn't leaving my bed to enjoy it for all the world. Well, I got an off day, I don't gotta work. The sun can stay right where it is and keep my bed warm. Oh, I'm such a lazy slug, and I couldn't be happier. Sebastian came early this morning with the best news. I had the whole day off. Girl, let's party. I'm gonna sleep all day. I pulled my duvet up and closed my eyes. I knew it. He was gonna come bother me. But if you don't pull up a seat and just sit down and rest too, let's take a nap together. I don't know. Carmen, you still... How'd you get in? I'm over here worrying about going back to sleep, but how'd you get through the door? Did I not lock it? Carmen, you still sleeping? Leonardo. Oh, no you don't. If you can't ruin this day for me. How do you get in my room anyway? Exactly. I shot out of the bag, checked that my negligee was straight, and straightened my hair. Those last two were instinctual. It's my day off. I know. That's why I came so early. Go back to bed. Fine. Who are we going to see today? Not who. Thought we'd do something special for your day off. We're seeing the city, Carmia. Ah, I see. Can I drive? Going to Paris proper? You'll see for yourself once you get changed and eat breakfast. You've got, 1 hour. Meet me by the entrance. And what if I don't show up? Then I'll come and get you. Leonardo eased himself onto my bed. Boy, ooh. Leonardo eased himself onto my bed. His gloved hand slid over my shoulder. I told you I need the back. You need me to help you change your clothes? Like a runnel of electricity, my body glowed and warmed with his touch. No, I'll be there. Now shoo, get out. Brava, that's a good... Boy, we will box. We will box. I almost tasted the words. The way Leonardo said them with such pleasure. Don't be late, Carmia. Okay, let's do a little history lesson. Let's do... Sebastian was talking about how much he loved Napoleon. So let's... History with Lauren. History with Lauren. Something like that. Napoleon Bonaparte. Bonaparte. There we go. He looks like he looks like a school PE teacher. A middle school PE teacher. Like why am I standing like that? Anyway, don't be mean. Ooh, why he's so mad? Let's see. Napoleon, he wasn't actually short. Let's see. He was probably around 5'6". So my size are a little shorter. I don't know if I'm 5'6" or 5'7". He probably wasn't afraid of cats. I didn't know people thought he was afraid of cats. He discovered the Rosetta Stone. He didn't discover nothing. That was already there. Beethoven originally planned to dedicate his Third Symphony to Napoleon. Whatever. And Napoleon attempted suicide. A house was built for Napoleon in New Orleans. Napoleon likely died of stomach cancer. Yeah, there's nothing really interesting about Napoleon. It's all war related and taking over Europe. Yeah. We learned a lot about Sebastian. We learned that he is a fanboy. He is a fan boy of history, of historical figures. And that's why he threw away his life in Japan and came here to see them in action. And Leonardo is in love with me. He is in love with me. He wishes he didn't have to let me go. He wishes he wasn't a vampire, maybe, and that I wouldn't grow old and stuff. But what can you do? So thank you for watching. Make sure you follow me on social media. It's in the description below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow with Dangerous Fellows. Bye-bye.